A Labour MP has come up with a brilliant idea. Let's put asylum seekers in hotels. But let's do it abroad. It's almost as though he found this idea about sending people to, I don't know, Rwanda perhaps. Who knows? A Labour backbencher has called for an asylum processing centre to be established overseas as part of an effort to tackle the small boats crisis. We had that. It was called Rwanda, and the first thing Starmer did was get rid of it, and then wishes he hadn't. Joe White, MP for Bassetlaw, and a leading group of Labour's Red Wall MPs, the very few that will be left, I think, says migrants should only be able to claim asylum in Britain from outside the UK. Her intervention highlights growing pressure within the UK government to take a tougher approach to immigration. Dear God, we had that. We had exactly that. And Labour destroyed it, you fuckwits. White said that many MPs representing former Red Wall seats want stronger action to stop small boat crossing in the English Channel, and she warned immigration has become one of the top concerns raised by voters on the doorstep in her community, and she said, in many, many others. Under her proposal, immigrants seeking asylum in the UK would be required to apply from a safe third country or overseas processing centres, such as Rwanda. The call comes shortly after the Home Secretary, Shabana Mahmood, unveiled a package of changes to Britain's immigration system, and among the proposals are measures that would see asylum seekers who commit crimes or work illegally lose taxpayer-funded accommodation and financial support. They just simply shouldn't be here. Lock them up. Concentration camps. As part of the changes, some failed asylum seekers may be offered financial incentives to leave the UK voluntary. No. They should be treated so badly they want to voluntarily leave the UK, and it doesn't cost us a penny. You know, concentration camps in the middle of nowhere. 1 warm meal a day, 2 cold meals a day, bunks 3 high in a wooden hut. Think World War II, Stalag Luft 3, something like that. And when they've had enough, we say, we'll send you back for nothing. Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp, who's in the role for the moment, might be moved, criticised the proposal, describing the payments as an insult to the taxpayer. However, he welcomed the idea of overseas asylum applications. Humanitarian organisations have expressed alarm. Woo! But they do, don't they? And who gives a shit about them? British Red Cross, when they're not busy fucking children abroad, if you are aware of that, the massive paedophilia problem with the Red Cross, warned that tougher asylum policies could increase hardship for people fleeing conflict and persecution. What, in the safe countries that they've gone through, the many safe countries they've gone through before they get to Britain? No, they're not that bothered about conflict and persecution, are they? They're here for the money. Campaigners argue there's little evidence that making conditions harsher will deter migrants who believe they have no safe alternative. But they have. France. France is safe. Spain, they come through, or Italy, wherever they came through on the south coast. They're all safe. The debate now over immigration continues to expose deep divisions within the Labour Party, and it certainly does, and it helps rip the Labour Party apart, so that's good. But Joe White, just think of the word Rwanda as you lay your head on your pillow tonight. You idiot. Thanks a lot. Bye.